We're back at Rebecca's house and we're going to have a further look round. Today we're going to go upstairs, which we didn't have an opportunity to do on the last video, and Rebecca is going to talk us through some of the issues that she has, but primarily just show us around her house. As you can see in the background, this is taking shape now and has got some really nice features, and we'll talk about those as we go through the video. So let's go and have a look at Rebecca's house. As you will see for this video, we did something a little bit different. I had somebody with a camera follow me around as I talked to Rebecca, going around her self-build. As you will see, it turned out a bit shaky and we weren't really quite sure what we were doing. For both of us, the person holding the camera and myself, we really need to improve upon this technique. But I hope that doesn't diminish from your enjoyment of this video and that you get some value from it. Slightly underfoot, isn't it?
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's all got a bit cramped.
Right, yes, because you've got to store stuff inside.
Yeah, so that's the PIR that's going to be fitted on the inside of the walls.
Right, okay.
So that will get rid of the thermal bridging, if you like.
Yes. Okay, all right.
So there's rather a lot of that. So I think it's 140 boards.
Yeah, it is a lot. That is a lot, yeah. To seal it. Yes, yes. Okay. So this is going to be all glazed going out.
And there's a hidden gutter that's going to be put in there.
Oh, right.
At the moment that is a void, so you would break your leg if you went in there.
What, just here?
Yeah.
So the hidden gutter will it be just sort of like you would have a threshold over a road? There'll be grating? No? What?
The idea is that it's going to run along and then go through the OSB into a hopper.
All right, okay.
So, and it's going to be sewn film.
So how will the water gate go into the gutter? Is there a channel of some sort? Yes.
Yes, that's what this is going to form.
Right, right. Just like a narrow channel. All right.
And it's almost working, is it?
Yes, that's very true. Incidentally, if you are looking for land yourself, whether that be as a property developer or as a self-builder, we run from time to time a land finding workshop. It's called the 50-Minute Land Breakthrough, and you can find details of that at our website, builditandprosper.com/find-land.
And this is the window with the height issue, which Ryan spotted.
All right, okay.
Now I always thought it was high, but my perspective was an aesthetic one.
Yeah.
But I had
It does
missed,
seem high, yeah.
I had missed it, and in actual fact, this is an escape window. So we're dropping it down. This is 120 centimetres at the moment. It needed to be 110, of course, for the escape.
Yes.
But I'm taking it down from 85.
Right. So you're bringing it down, and then the window has to be remade, or you've got the window the windows.
Yeah, no, the opening is going to be the same size
as the window.
They're actually going to factory produce in the next couple of days.
Right.
A new panel.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
And for the parent one there, because I said, from outside it would look awful.
Absolutely.
If that one was higher up.
Does that need to be remade, or is that?
Yeah, well, again they're going to make a panel, and then I believe the join is just going to cut. It's not going to be Ryan. It's going to be the Fleming Homes team that are fitting the windows. So both the levels at the bottom will be the same height, and at the height at the top. They're going to put panel there, so that's going to lower down then a bit. Yeah. So this is really it's a big. This is a space is a big dormer, really, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah. The Sarnafil flat roof is now on. Right. They've just tacked it at the sides because we have cedral cladding to do on the outside, and then they'll come back and put the metal trim. Okay. Yes. And they'll often strip this off at the end. Yes, I suspect that's probably going to fall to husband tonight or something. We will
Well, okay. My joiners did it, so yeah.
You've got good joiners.
Oh, I think Ryan's. Oh well, I don't know.
No, Ryan is very good.
Yeah.
I don't ask.
Sorry?
If I don't ask, it means
No. Yeah.
So this is a bathroom, this room.
Okay.
Obviously the key light is in, but they haven't pulled the pull thing that makes the strip expand to fill in the gap.
Right.
It's got a tolerance of 20 mil.
Okay.
So they can't do that until they've got the flashing on the outside down the panel.
It's a big window.
I know, and it's a beautiful room.
Yes.
So I'm thinking this would be ideal for a washing basin. So that you can see.
So this is clear then? It's not.
It is clean.
Yeah. Okay.
But the toilet's hidden.
Right.
So you're not going to be able to show.
Not that anybody could see, and
No,
you know
it's more of an up to the sky.
Yes. Yeah. No, that's nice. It's nice that you can appreciate then the view. That's a good size bathroom actually.
It is. It's not bad.
So what are you putting in here?
Big shower going across there.
Yeah.
Bath,
Okay.
wash hand basin and toilet. I think
Yeah.
that was there. Yes, it would be because the
Yeah.
bath's here. So yes. Toilet.
And how are you finishing that off? Are you just running that to the floor, or are you
I
bring?
think I might see what Ryan thinks about some sort of cupboard
Yeah.
thing going
Yeah. Bring it down.
on. Yeah, maybe even have the wash hand basin on a sitting, one of those sort of freestanding ones.
Now the only thing to think about in that respect is if anybody needs a mirror above the wash hand basin.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid they can't have one.
Well, there are alternatives. You can have something that swings out.
That's true. Or I could just have a big freestanding mirror of some sort, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's something to think about.
Yes.
Though. Very good point. Store.
Store it. Oh, nice.
Quite a size. I was going
That
to
is
put all
good.
my internet gubbins here.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Master bedroom.
Now my daughter would have that for shoes. For shoes.
Well, it's clothes with me.
Yeah.
But that's like a wardrobe for the master.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is interesting.
I'm just. It's a shame you can't see the view. But
No, we will in future.
It's a beautiful quad setup.
Yeah.
Fleming Homes made the holes a little bit too big, so you can see what Ryan's had to do.
Package. Right.
A
Yes.
lot of it.
Has he? But this is going to be a lot of light in this room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah.
I was actually, originally it just had the two,
Yes.
which I mean, Velux equivalent is K10, but I was worried that there wouldn't be enough light, so I did this quad.
This will make an amazing difference. When I was living in the States, we had what they call a green in the kitchen. We had what they call a greenhouse, and greenhouse window they called it, and essentially it was a little bit flat, so it was slightly sloped, but it brought it into sort of the roof space, and the amount of extra light that just got, because it just penetrates straight down. That in itself will make a huge difference to the amount of light that you'll get in here.
Got to get blinds.
Yes.
So this is going into the already.
So what's this? This is.
That's the ensuite.
This is the ensuite. Okay. And what are you putting in here?
In here there is no bath. It's just a shower, a toilet, and a wash hand basin. I haven't quite decided. I remember that the waste is in this corner.
Right. Yes.
And apart from that, I can't actually think.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I need to get my head.
And that gives them sufficient fall, does it? Yeah. Or does it go straight down?
It goes straight down.
Right. So you no worries about that then. Yeah. And is this going to be a low level shower, like almost?
Probably a low profile, sort of 40 mil.
Right, yes, yeah, nice. Yeah, good.
So,
and would this be a clear glass?
It's clear again.
Plane? Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. The 4 that are going in above the void, they are solar electric. And they've got like a rain sensor. So if it rains, they shut.
All right, okay.
And you can also control your blinds, and you can open them. And I'm going to set them up so all 4 can be done at once.
Right.
You push a button,
and it just
literally the windows open. You push another button, and the blinds go down.
Real James Bond stuff. Yeah.
Well, it was a splash out.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a splash out, but I thought it deserved something.
Yeah. No, that's good.
So
Good.
I went for it.
And you're having MVHR, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Where's that going to be housed?
Plant room.
Plant room.
In the
Okay.
garage.
Yeah. Okay.
We've got some issues with, running ducts because there's not enough room. I could show you that actually.
Okay.
So the ceiling's going to have to come down by about 100 mil.
Right. The ducts. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Now this is the Alutech. Do you remember the fascias?
Oh yes.
So we've got that up so that the Slater.
It's an anthracite, is it?
Yeah. Well, 7016.
Right. And this is going on.
It's in. I can show you outside.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Done.
And then we've got another bedroom, yeah?
Yes, do you want to have a look?
Yeah. This is a good sized room, gosh, this big. With a window going down into...
Internal window, which I haven't sourced or discussed with Ryan yet.
Fantastic.
There's a window to purchase here. Yeah.
And that's going down to living space.
The Slater is making these. I'll show you from outside what he's doing with them.
Right. So this is just lead, is it?
It's lead.
Yeah.
And then he forms them over a mop roll.
Yeah.
So that it's a lovely big gutter for all the water that's coming off the flat roofs draining down.
Available in the majority of larger stores, excludes expressing next. Contact not have required.
Right. It's like an obstacle course, isn't it?
Yeah. This is a bit more space here than the last time because there's all these vans.
Well, I'm hoping that the windows can get in here to
Yes.
keep them out of the way. Well, I don't know quite what to expect delivery-wise.
Yeah.
So the Alutech is on at the front.
All right.
Of
Yes.
Of these fascias. Not really doing it very well. To save a little on costs, we've got ply as the soffit.
Right.
So there's ply and then a continuous ventilation gap
Yeah.
has
There.
been left.
Yes.
Running all the way along. But the
Right.
fascias look lovely. The only problem we discovered was that when the Slater put the things, what do you call them, these sort of trays, the plastic trays.
Yes.
Because it's quite a shallow fascia, he's going to have to put the gutters up now, so at
Right.
this early point, so that when he's slating, and he's already started, you can see the first row of slate.
Right. Okay.
Just
Yes.
and that's when he discovered the issue. It was going to be a real problem to get the gutters on.
Right.
So it has to be done before.
No more. Okay. And so, what are you doing with this gap here? Over the garage. Is that still going to be block going up there?
Yes.
So you're going to have quite a large lintel there then.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah. Gosh.
Yeah.
Or is it steel beam? Is it?
It's no. Well, I'm not actually sure. I can't remember, but it was a specially made lintel.
Yeah. It will be. That's a big area.
It's not something.
So what is this flash? Is that lead flashing
Yeah,
there
that's what we
coming
were
down
looking
with
at
the
there.
roll?
So he's making that up.
Right.
The other ones that are loose must
Yes.
be for the other side of this.
That's substantial.
It is.
Yeah.
He said it's something you would usually do on churches, cathedrals.
Right.
Kind of thing.
Right. Okay.
But it is, I mean, there could be a lot of water coming off that flat
Yes.
roof there.
Yes.
And of course it's got a 2-degree tilt to the back.
Yeah.
So
Right.
towards the slate.
I
So
can
this
see.
Sarnafil chap has put a sort of a metal tray going up with a lip, so that the water, if it is driven up, it will
Right.
be caught by
Got
that,
it.
and it
Yeah.
can't get right underneath the slates, and then the slates come over the top of that lip to hide it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the Sarnafil is just hanging loose at the moment. As I say, we have to get the cathedral on the outsides. The reason that the slater has left that gap is, for the battening out.
Yes, coming out. But it's actually, I hadn't really, until you see this now here, this is very substantial. This
Quite a feature, isn't it?
yeah, it really is. But it's also added so much usable space.
Because it's got the flat roof.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of
And what's the flat roof made of again? Is it?
It's 200mm PIR insulation, a special PIR that's designed to be used with the Sarnafil system. On top of a protect membrane,
Right.
a permeable
Yes.
membrane, a breathable one, on top of OSB, and then the Sarnafil. And they did a hybrid system, mechanical fixing and welding. And it was quite interesting because when they came and I looked in the pallets, I thought, why does he need to grade these? Because they all look like they're the same, but they really aren't. I mean, the amount of grading he had to do, and he ended up with, boxes of, thick, medium and thin. And he passed me a thin one, and he passed me a thick one, and the weight difference was colossal.
Yeah. These guys are really skilled. They're very, very skilled.
So we had our groundsman come and lift some of the pallets up.
Ah, right. Okay.
Because, originally the intention was that he was going to literally cut, so I've managed to save him.
No, that makes a huge difference. So when the guys do the block work, are they got a telehandler or something coming to do that? You don't know. They've just
Site meeting for that on Saturday.
okay.
Yeah. And the cathedral cladding is on a 2-week delay.
So overall, has it put your build back, or have you been able to work around those delays?
Yeah, we should be fine. I think now we've got the PIR, even though we're going to be held up with the cladding, Ryan can get on with that, and Fleming Homes are happy that they can still do their remedial action on the airtight membrane.
Right, okay.
So, yeah, I think we'll be okay. But then, the windows are going in probably next Tuesday, so that's going to help. And the Fleming team agreed that they would board up the doors.
I was just going to ask you that, yeah. Okay, so then you'll effectively be wind and watertight.
Effectively.
Yeah.
And Ryan is going to board the garage open
Right.
for me. I've got the chap from Tayside Garage Doors coming today to measure up for the garage door. But get this, he says, I can't give you an exact delivery date, of course, until I put the order in, but it's probably going to be next March.
It'll be all right because if it's boarded up, it's not critical.
No.
At that point, and it's not in the house at least. So.
But Fleming Homes have been very good. I was going to call down the utility door internally so that we can put a lock on it and have some security.
Yeah.
Danger. And they have actually said they were a little bit worried it might get damaged, so they're going to provide me with a blank door
Okay, yes.
with a 5-lever
Lock. Oh, all right, very good.
and a surrounds.
Yeah,
And
doorways are going to get knocked during construction, so it's probably a good thing. A lot of people do actually put in a temporary doorway until they're almost ready at the end. And as long as you obviously got to put it in before you get to the finishing stage, but if you can do without it, because you will get scrapes and stuff on the door, so I don't think that's a bad thing. Even the glass can get scraped, you know.
yes,
So
that's it.
yeah.
I've got some of that blue protect stuff
To go on the glass,
to
yeah.
go on, windows, and we're actually going to put it on the Aluatech as well,
Yeah, not a bad idea actually.
because we've got the PV panels to go there
Yes.
and some on the other side as well.
Right. So I hope you've enjoyed that tour around Rebecca's house and you're enjoying this series. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe to our channel. If you've liked this video, then please like and share. And I look forward to speaking to you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Then click to watch the next video. Please remember to visit our website at builditandprosper.com to get our app, or click on the button on the YouTube header if you're on desktop.